What's going on? I'm GamePlayer818 and welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds. Russia Bunny Unicorn, thank you for the first time chat and coming to check me out. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for choosing me. So I got a usual spiel of dropping all my links and stuff, so I just got to do that for just a second. So you guys know, I am partnered with Dubby. It is a powdered energy drink that I drink on my streams. I got my little shaker cup right here. They got a lot of really good flavors. You go to w.gg, you will get 10% off of your purchase using my promo code GamePlayer818. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, whether you're watching this live on Twitch and TikTok or when you're watching the VOD that I put on my YouTube. If you're not already, please follow my Discords. Please join my Discord server. I talk about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I talk about games I could possibly play. I saw your Go Live post and decided to come here. Well, thank you for checking me out, Russia Bunny Unicorn. I appreciate that. I hope I can do you good as a viewer that decided to come to my channel. You watch me on Twitch, you want to go see me on TikTok, all good, no worries. You just look me up at GamePlayer818. If you're watching me on TikTok, you want to come see me on Twitch, the main area where I stream, also good and acceptable. You just got to find me twitch.tv/GamePlayer818. I'll never ask you to. You never have to feel obligated to. But if you ever want to tip me outside of Twitch making any kind of income, that stream element would be the way to do so. And now, last but not least, if you weren't here on Tuesday, when I announced it first, I will say it again. Your boys got merch. I've got a couple of t-shirts and hoodies, and I got a t-shirt and a hoodie with my logo on it as a design, and I'm trying to grow that and try adding more merch as time goes on. So you go to gameplayer818-up.fourthwall.com, you will see the merch. I have the game Monster Hunter Wilds, just never played it yet. Well, Russia Bunny, I can tell you right now, I cannot recommend it enough. It is a fantastic game. I made my character after my moderator, Kiwi Kick, and as a thing I did for my streams, I decided to let my chat vote on what weapons I would use. Lance won the vote, and for the secondary weapon, I give my characters ranged and up close, so this one I gave the bow and arrow. So right before I jump right in, what? Oh. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. That is my... There we go.
Shout out to Kiwi Kick 420.
Make sure you're following my moderator, Kiwi Kick 420. Really good streamer. Plays Dead by Daylight. One of my buddies. And is also a Monster Hunter. And is trying to get this game as well. So, now that we got all that out of the way. Cheers to y'all. Let's get started. Also, when I can, I'll check out your merch. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Log in. I'm going to just take that stuff. So if you do play Monster Hunter at all, and this is for everybody, not just you, Russia Bunny, what weapon do you typically use? Because for my personal character, I use a longsword and a light bowgun.
Yes.
For the last little bit, I have been going after this new Udra to try and get tentacles for a suit of armor.
First, right?
Just gonna go right in here for a second because I'm going after a monster of fire and I need water element damage, I believe. There we go. I'm not sure the type of build for this game, but I do aim for most games like this to have a lot of health and speed. Okay, so a speed build. Alright. That I can help you with right after I make sure my moderator does not get nuked immediately. So yeah. We start with the cooking. The food is so good in this game. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, before I click the accept button on this quest, Russia Bunny, I will do you a solid. I will go over some of the weapons with you. So if you want like speed weapons, you want something like the longsword, which I use, dual blades. The insect glaive is a good choice. And for ranged weapons, you would want the light bow gun, which is basically a crossbow and a gun put together, or the bow and arrow. So yeah, for the lighter stuff, the insect glaive, you have a sort of giant bug on your arm that's connected to the spear thing you use, and you can pole vault around and fly around with it and basically stab monsters. Longsword, katana. It's a great weapon. I cannot say enough good things about it. The only weakness it has is it doesn't guard, so you got to make sure you're able to move really good. And dual blades are the fastest weapon in the game. It has a demon mode thing that makes you go even faster, but it will bleed through your stamina bar, so you got to be careful with that. Alright. Now that that's all taken care of... let's go fight this monster.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? What kind of monster are we after this time?
Oh, you know, something big, slimy, and it's got a bunch of tentacles. I'm in a hot area, so I need a cool drink. That will be explained at some point later.
I made eye contact with it.
Fire the SOS because I might need the help. Thank you for the advice. It actually helps out a lot. Of course! The best kind of hunter is a friendly hunter. And the best kind... and I've always sort of seen it like that, and this game does encourage it, especially with the crossplay stuff and being able to help out other people. So, yeah. So that's the monster I'm fighting right now. I need tentacles from him. That is not a speed weapon. It's good for striking. But it's a defensive weapon. It's good for blocking and stuff. It's not the weapon you want to get into a race with. This is the one you want to just wait till the end of the world with. You can take a nuclear blast right to the face and be perfectly fine. Yes, Yes, not recommended. Oh yeah, you were muted for a second. I don't know why, but now that you're there again, I get to say this. For those of you who hear him, that is my friend Trigger261, who is also streaming right now. My moderator, Mastermind, just got his affiliate, and I'm helping all my friends get affiliates, especially the Yuki Tuesday crew. And Trigger is one of the founders of Yuki Tuesday. He wanted to get a little bit of practice and help because he just got Monster Hunter, because I don't shut up about it at all. Fantastic game. I don't necessarily like that I got assaulted by tentacles. But it's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Nice. I'm in the middle of parts farming an octopus for a set of armor I need. I only need one more piece of equipment for that to be done. And that is, I need 2 tentacles. Yep. Still trying to figure out what that flavor is. Yes, I am drinking Dubby, but the flavor is labeled as a mystery flavor, guys. So, I have like 3 different ideas of what it could be from 3 different people, and I just myself don't know. I have heard from the creator and founder, Anthony, that once all those mystery flavors are sold out, he will announce what the flavor is. But as it sits right now, what flavor is it? I don't know. It's tasty. I can promise that much. It's pretty tasty. Don't say it's the male genital organ, or I will be immediately freaked out.
Does this look bad to you?
Just gonna keep stabbing it. If you stab it enough, you can eventually cut it. Dr. Fluffstein, how's it going? Thank you for checking me out. outside of a comic strip. I'm glad you gave me a chance. What's up, dude? Oh, not much. Just farming an octopus monster for tentacles. Pretty much. Those are some really nice arms you got there, sir. I would like 2 of them. Oh yeah, I know how that is. I mean, at least I'm using a weapon that can, sort of cut. Well, mainly stab, but you stab something enough times, you'll eventually cut through it. Yep, just my little autistic serial killer instincts. Okay, so he's running away. I'm hoping that's a sign that he's hurt.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Hunting for a gleam orb or shows you. Oof, you're gonna be hunting a wild orb. You gotta get like really, really lucky. My lance? My lance is from I forget the name of the monster. Balahara. Yeah, it's a Balahara lance. One of those sandworms in the Wildspire. It's a water weapon. Yes, I got 1 in the 30 times I hunted it. Yeah, that adds up. I don't really like the cheat code stuff in a game like this. If you like that stuff, good for you, but I like to find stuff the hard way because it gives you more time to like really enjoy the game without breaking it. And a game like Monster Hunter Wilds, that's a game that's just fun. You don't want to break a game fun like this. That one had to hurt. Ow. What? What do you think the Artesian weapons? My character's already ranked up good enough that the Artesian weapons don't add up to what I currently have. They look nice. But for me, that's basically their only redeeming quality.
Not bad.
Thanks.
It's crazy! Get out! Hang in there!
Like I said, you could eat a nuclear blast to the face and walk out perfectly fine. A Hunter Horn user. For those of you who don't know, the Hunter Horn is a fun weapon that gives these little echo bubbles that give you benefits. And that Hunter Horn apparently has the power of healing, which is very nice.
Thanks. That helped.
I don't know, I have an Artesian Charge Blade that slaps. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But the damage the weapons I have can do more damage than the Artesian weapons. Oh yeah, before I forget.
Shout out to Trigger 261.
Follow my friend Trigger2612, also a hunter, one of the founders of Yugi Tuesday, and just a chill
How you
dude.
want to do this?
Let's set a
Good
ball.
buddy. Trying his hand at the streaming thing just like I am. Been there, done that. We all know the struggle. And if you don't know the struggle, it's a struggle. Heck yeah, send a follow. Dr. Fluffenstein, you're a good friend. Thank you. Yeah!
Easy now.
But yeah, Fluffy is from the, you know Atomic Games, right, Trigger? Yeah, he's from, that server. Atomic is awesome. One of many reasons how I was able to get my affiliate, and I cannot say nice enough things about it.
Don't get hit now.
Oh! Oh, that was awesome. Cannot say nice enough stuff about Atomic. Badass pink mohawk and a face only someone with good taste can love. And if you don't love him, you're proving my point.
Thanks.
Alright. How many tentacles did I get from this son of a bitch? I just need 2 more. Not a single one. God damn it! Aye. Well, that's okay. I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours. I've got the time, and I'm also going to be bumping in between hunting that octopus and helping my friend. How am I doing item-wise? Alright, good. Oh yeah, Trigger, how are you doing with whatever you're doing right now? Ah. Chantacabra. There is a video of me just full-on charge stabbing it right in the no-no square on my YouTube channel. Am I enough of an asshole to just charge right into this monster's balls? The answer is yes, I am. What a horrible way to die. Alright, so I want to change the... My newest moderator, Arya, would unconditionally love you.
You know she's more than your moderator, my guy.
The internet wife I didn't know I had. She just started saying she was my wife one day, and I'm like, okay.
Yes.
Really don't know how else to word that. But again, not the weirdest thing I've ever been involved in. She's also a lot of fun, and I've had worse relationships with people, so, you know.
Where you think you're going?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Okay, let's move out.
Yeah, the Battletoad likes to do that. I'm gonna get another hunt in on, octopus. How does it do against dragon damage again? Oh, it doesn't have any kind of weakness to it or resistance, so dragon is a
That
fair
might
element
be
to go
a
after.
good place to
Neutral
set
with.
up camp. Let's go see.
Great to know.
This must be how the wind feels.
Well, little Palico kitty person, I don't know if the wind feels like that. I think the wind is just a constant state of ah all the time.
There! That's our target.
I could be wrong about that, but that's my thought, that the wind is just a constant state of nature screaming. Ow!
No!
That was my own fault. I have no one else to blame for that but me.
Hey! Get out of there! Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Thank you, Derp.
I'll see you back in 10.
Ah! Yeah, there it is again! I wasn't hearing things last week. That they did call me an asshole.
On guard! Discretion over valor, friend! Hang on, Hunter!
Okay, so I'm not close enough to be able to do this. Okay. I think that's the problem I was having.
Incoming! Dodge!
Ah! Fuck! For context, when you cart like that, you do lower the amount of rewards you get. So it's recommended that, you know, try not to die too many times, or at all if you have the option. And if you die enough times, the quest fails. It also doesn't help little old me that I'm wearing armor that is not exactly fire resistant, but actually weak to fire. By a lot. Got this armor from Blanganga, which is an ice monkey. Front left arm broken. Ooh! I don't know who broke that arm. Falls? Thank you, Falls. Tentacle. Front left arm. Give me a tentacle, please. Yes! I just need one more. One more. Please. Yes! Finally! Yep. Oh my god, that was annoying. Woohoo! Yes! I mean, that's not that bad. Also, that's the Lollabarina set is a set Kiwi wore on my streams. That set looks fire.
Hey!
Hi, I'd like to do stuff. Change that. Go. Yes.
Got something in mind? Alrighty.
I am a heterosexual man in my 30s with a very functioning set of eyes. That girl right there is a beautiful piece of work.
Perfection.
makes beautiful pieces of work? Yeah! Pretty much. That's a perfect way to look at it, Mr. Fluff. Thank you. Oh, Doctor, sorry. Do not need to trigger Dr. Crowler from anyone other than myself. I'm a gay woman with a perfectly working set of eyes. So you understand, Russian Bunny. You understand the same way we do. That girl is fine.
Fit you to it.
And that's coming from someone who tries to avoid blondes religiously due to trauma. Alright, the next monster I want to hunt is Doshaguma. Kobai! Hi! Thank you for the first time chatting. Good to see ya! Welcome to my channel! Kobai, everybody, for those of you who don't know, is in my moderator Kiwi's channel during his DVD streams. And it's funny because this hunter I'm using is actually modeled after Kiwi. I'm doing great, Kobai. How are you?
I heard from the others.
So you're still fighting the Froggy. Battletoad is down. Nice. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Kobai. Thank you very much for coming to check me out. Probably gonna end up hunting that thing, I bet. My best bow, yeah, it's that one right now. I know! I mean, I have to do Kiwi justice. He is a DBD streamer and he likes the horror vibe. So when I saw this, I'm like, sold! You look insane on Monster Hunter Wilds. Pretty much. Yeah, this armor comes from a new Udra, also known as the Black Flame. It's a giant fire-covered black octopus. Yep. I do as well. I might have to get back into the game if they brought new stuff out. They did just bring in a new monster at the beginning of this month. And they're bringing in more new monsters as things continue updating. Yeah. Actually, you know what I just remembered I should be doing? I need to make my own lobby. And I need to pin the lobby number in the chat. So give me 1 second, y'all. Boink. Pin. There. And for everybody watching me on TikTok, if you want to join in, I will give you the same lobby code. There we go. So now that that's pinned and taken care of and resolved. So, Trigger, what are you doing now?
I just got to the camp.
Ah. So you're currently not doing anything right now. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I would go with a weapon that complements what you're already using. Which is exactly what I'm not doing with this character. This is was a chat redeemed vote. Bow and arrow and lance do not go together. Lance would go with like a heavy bow gun, which is a ranged weapon that can block. You're using charge blade for your character right now, correct?
Gun lance.
Gun lance. Okay, so then you would want to use heavy bowgun. You're not going to win any races, but holy shit, are you going to be doing some drywall work. That's not even a joke. Weapons like the gun lance and the fucking heavy bowgun, they are not meant to win any type of speed races. They are more than really made to make some damage to whatever drywall you're currently hammering into, or shelling into, or shooting into, or exploding into.
Noted.
Yep. Alright, because I don't know what you're doing right now. You're still in the cutscene, I believe, and I don't think you're in the middle of hunting anything right now. So when you are ready to hunt, just let me know. I will be dealing with Tashagama right now. In the meantime.
Okay.
I think I can take this on my own. I don't think I need an SOS flare for this. I think I'm fine. I'm going to take the first aid meds as a precaution because it's free healing things. Also, another thing I do, it might be my autism and OCD that does it, but whenever I go through this thing of hunting monsters, I sort of switch between what weapon works good up close and what weapon works good. Monsters work. You're better off going up against up close, and what monster you're better going up against far away. And some monsters you can kind of go either way, and I sort of just bounce back and forth between the up close weapon and the ranged weapon for some of those. Tashagama, I always go after it with a ranged weapon like a bow. Hi, Mallow. I see you on TikTok. How are you today? Hi, Bear Puppy. I'm gonna shoot you a bunch of times with arrows. Oh, poison coating. That is a good one. Good is going good. Close to being done with Fire Kings. Oh, that's an annoying... Fire Kings are good. Kiwi, what is it with you and shooting things in the butt? And sticking things up monsters' butts? I don't know if these monsters signed up to have you as a prostate examiner. But I hope you're getting your money's worth.
Well, I got my dashboard open up on laptop, and then I have you on my phone.
Nice. I should probably do that. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Oh, that did not go the way I would have liked it to. Thank you, Dirk. Very much appreciated. Yes, I just made him eat that explosive arrow. You may hate it.
Yes, I just made him.
today, Satan! Ooh. I made a wound on his face. Oh, that went right up the no-no square. How do you miss-swipe me at point-blank range? I'm more concerned with that than the actual danger that Kiwi is in dealing with a bear puppy. What's the thing? Did I shoot him in the eye and that's why his aim is bad? You're going after him real close.
The monsters are fighting each other.
But hey, you're fighting me, you weirdo! Get back here! I'm not done with you! Yeah, Rathalos would have the edge. Like at high rank, it is like one tier below Rathalos. That looked like it really hurt. Thank you, Derp. I mean, I think that time I just grazed him in the balls. Which sounds like it would hurt a lot from an explosive arrow. Well, hello there. Excuse me, Mr. Bear Puppy. Chandler Phillips, how's it going? I see you on TikTok. What's up? Mr. Bear Puppy, you need a bath. That is not what I wanted to happen. Good, my God. I'm glad to hear that. Some monster hunting stuff today.
Look out! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Tail hair broken. That is an actual thing you can injure on a Shagama is its goddamn tail hair. I don't know who came up with that.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, wow, I had no idea that Shagama was such a fragile little glass jaw. I need the claws, I need the fangs, so I'm aiming for his arms and his face. Are you kidding me? Finally!
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
oil well basin anymore, so I don't really need to worry about that. But, sir, let's be honest here for a second. You said you had an injury when I ruptured your tail hairs. Stop trying to act tough. Okay, that one hurt, and I probably deserved that. Oh, hello! You are covered in wounds. Oh! Serve that one. Okay. That's fine.
Look out!
That one mildly irritated me. So I've got a little bit of Tistic Rage going towards this bear puppy.
Are you alright?
Not concerned.
Take a second.
I
to
know I
restock
can
your
end him.
supplies before heading out.
Although I would prefer to capture it because you get more stuff from monsters from capturing as opposed to killing. That is a fun fact for anybody who needs it. If you're trying to get parts from a monster, you're better off capturing it as opposed to killing it. Because you will get more parts, but some parts you can only get from killing and some parts you can only get from capturing. But basically a user's choice.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it. You're not taking me down.
Keep shooting you with explosive arrows.
Blinded. Watch out.
Oh, that must have been dirt.
To the shock trap.
Hey, you've got a wound on your arm.
Blunderang.
Thank you, Sus Kitty. I appreciate that. I think all cats are like soft and sus.
Landed on the ground.
That's just my thought. Wonderful animals, just they're all little weirdos.
Heels inbound.
But they're still good creatures and they deserve our love. Thank you for the 17 likes on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. That's coming from knowing a lot of people who have cats and just being around cats.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip up a
Ow.
barbecue grill.
I'm just gonna set this right here. I'm over here. I'm just trying to get his attention. I've got the trap set just waiting for you. It's a bear puppy behind you. How many more arrows up the ass do you have to take before you turn around? Yeah, I know. I already got a trap set. You are not my problem.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat. It's looking weak. Almost there. Hey, ugly. Over here.
There we go. All right. Trank. Trank. It was a wee bit aggravating.
Go on the offensive. That's my partner.
Taking those armor spheres, I don't need any of this fur.
Let's head back. It's fast asleep.
Good boy.
All right. What I need to do now is I need to restock on my stuff. I still need claws and I still need fangs. Yeah, sure. Can you give me another trap tool so I can make another pitfall trap for later? Thank you. Now I'm gonna go collect the other things I need, which is spider webs and ivy leaves for the nets to make pitfall traps, and then parashrooms and sleep herbs for trank bombs.
You got good taste.
No, not really. I can just leave. Just hop right on Boko the Chocobo and just go foraging for stuff.
That's what I mean. Just explore it.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, Trigger, fun fact. I don't know if you figured this out yet, but you can use your Clutch Claw to just grab stuff. No, like materials too. Like if you see like herbs and stuff or parashrooms, you can just Clutch Claw it and just Scorpion for Mortal Kombat be like, get over here! And then it just goes to you. That wasn't a thing in Monster Hunter World or in Monster Hunter Rise, but it's a thing in Wilds right now, and it is very useful. Yes. I grew up playing Legend of Zelda, and Link had this item called the hook shot. So it's basically just a hook shot of like, grab that thing and get over here.
I gathered some materials.
See? Sometimes it ends with death. In this case, I'm just grabbing things. For the sake of grabbing things. I'm gonna go back to the Scarlet Force for now. So how are you doing right now, Trigger? Okay. Gotcha.
Nobody's being absorbed. Seems the same. Wow, we sure got here fast. Strange.
You don't need to go out to do
What
things.
are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something
You
happened?
have a gold cursor over your head. What's up with you? Ah, I remember now. Okay.
Thanks for capturing that Doshagama. I immediately immersed myself in the analysis. Doshagama are
Okay.
fairly individualistic to begin with. They don't exhibit the collectivism of a true pack. In the first place, they're
That makes sense.
strong enough to survive alone. Not many predators to fear either.
Nothing says let's be friends
Which
like,
is why
hey,
those
I'm
in the
hungry. Let's
forest
go get
live
food.
alone, and the desert packs lack any real order or cohesion. In other words, they group purely to hunt. The tie that binds them is profit. They want a free meal. Even an average specimen can secure prey it could never hunt alone, if it aligns with a strong alpha.
I see.
First, I considered cohesion driven by fear of the dominant alpha. But
That
nope,
is actually a good
just
question, and
didn't
I will
click.
answer that.
If anything,
right
the
after I'm
pack
done
getting
talking to this
stronger
guy.
would invite power struggles and decrease cohesion. Of course. I'll need to study pack alpha interactions up close. Or no, compare forest and desert specimens.
Eric, I need to.
So, allow me to address what
Sorry,
Trigger
of course.
261 just asked.
This stuff
How do you
just
change your
grabs a hold of
background?
me.
Oh,
The
track bombs.
ecosystem
Yay.
here truly is a marvel.
Alright,
Don't
so
you
what he's
think?
talking about is his hunter profile.
Yeah. Well, glad I could be of help.
And you can basically, sort of fine-tune things. Changing your background could go like this. You got the Departure, you've got the Avis unit, March of the Chotacabra, we've got your back, Wooden Waves, Poisonous Plumes, Roar of the Brilliant Lightning, Creeping Hellfire, Relief of Jindahad, and Ancient Records. So I think you'd have to unlock that stuff as you slowly go on. Creeping Hellfire gives Kiwi vibes. Peep my hunter profile. Oh, sure. Give me 1 second, Dame. You got it? Alright, good. Let me just get a good look at that ID. UMHC. E65E. Okay. Found you. Whoa! 289! View hunter profile. Let's get a look at this guy. There's an anime I watched years ago called Boba 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 Bo, and this character profile kind of gives that vibe. And that's before I see the name Boba Bo. You know what? Just for being a man of culture, if you don't know what that anime is, for everybody who just heard that, it is an anime that makes no sense at all. So for the sake of anime vibes, I gave that guy a friend request and a follow on Monster Hunter. Actually, wait, just so I know. Thank you. You're welcome. The best kind of hunter is a friendly one. That's why I'm helping my friend Trigger, who you may hear in the background of my streams, just chilling. Waiting for him to be ready for like an actual quest so I can go help him out. Guardian Deshagama.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Okay, so Deshagama's... I can invite a friend, right? Yep.
Boy. See you later.
Players. Boink. Boink. There. You were sent an invite.
Yaha.
anybody who's new here, I usually stream at like 9 p.m. at night, but this weekend is different because it's WrestleMania weekend. I'm a huge pro wrestling fan. And not online ATM. Fair enough, no worries. And I would like to watch WrestleMania tonight, so I decided to do an earlier stream during the day so I'd be able to watch WrestleMania tonight. And I will be doing the same thing tomorrow because it is a 2-night thing. Hello, my dear friend. You, my friend, are owed something. And it goes like this.
Shout out to Mr. Blood Poet.
Thank you very much, Sound Alert person. Follow Blood Poet. Monster Hunter, good streamer, just a really chill person. Coming back from a recent break from streaming. So, for like 2 weeks. But yeah, give him a follow. Be a friend. Alright.
Fatality.
Speaking of the Mortal Kombat references. Alright, so. Link member quests. Oh yeah, that's right. I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, Mastermind? What? That's not my moderator. Oh, it's...
Yes. I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, my friend decided to name his character after our IRL friend. You peeped my belt I had there as well? Yes. Very anime themed. From the most random, weird anime I have ever seen in my entire life, and I approve.
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, do.
I love that you just lurked long enough to get all of that, those points wrapped up to do the thing. Not the drip, the equipment. Yeah, I saw. It's basically the same thought process, though. Like, come on. Followers, following. View Hunter profile. There we go. I mean, I say it all the time. I have nothing against you guys lurking just to spam the sound alerts. But yeah, that's just Bobobo. Say what? Say what? Not to mention all the gold crowns.
Calm the mind and focus.
But yeah, why do you think I have so many sound alerts? Scroll over to see my weapon. Oh, okay. Your weapon is Titan's Armament. It's a sword and shield. Sword and shield and light bowgun. Okay, so you're a balanced fighter. That's fair. F Blazing Sphere. From Zoshia Spoils, its peaceful form responds wildly to the wielder's rage. Very cultured, very mindful, very demure. Nice. Trigger, how are you doing right now?
We're walking into his village.
Alright, so you're not in the middle of a quest right now.
I am. It's escorting into his village.
Ah, okay. Lobby member quests. Let me see. So you are currently not doing anything. That's like an actual quest that is actually started with a monster hunt right now. So I currently cannot help you.
No.
That's okay. No worries. I am going to, time. Equipment. Going after the Shagama, which means I
Understood.
need to roast it. Because the Shagama has a weakness to fire. Which was a fun thing to find out. Quest. Quest. Let's go hunt Tashagama.
Right.
Well, yeah, what I was saying, Russian Bunny, a sound alert that does get spammed a lot on this channel for obvious reasons is the Joe Hendry button, and it goes like this.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Gamplier 818 played Joe Hendry for 250 channel points.
Because I am a man of style and culture.
No surprises today.
And Joe Hendry is the epitome of style and culture. And if you disagree with that, fight me. But yeah, Dame, I like your weapons. Very good choices. I am all over the place in a weird and delightful way. So now that that's taken care of, I am going to... Yep. I need teeth and claws. So, you know, I'm going to go after it with a toothpick. A very defensive, molten, strength of the gods toothpick. Let's get back to yeehawing all our way through the thing. There you are. Hi, Bear Puppy. I'm gonna stab you a bunch of times. Is that okay? Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh, let's go! No matter how many times I see a power clash, it's always awesome. For those of you who don't know, a power clash is when you use a shield weapon and you block against the monster basically charging into you, and you have the option of overpowering it. Cannot be done with weapons like longsword or dual blades that do not have the option of blocking. And I've got a few videos on my channel of me doing the power clash, and it's just fun. Sir. I don't think it liked the fact that you called it ugly, Dirk.
Be careful! It looks angry!
That was my own fault. Stay in this glad I came here today. Your streams are chill and actually awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the fun of being an autistic weirdo in my 30s. I've just got good vibes. I welcome anybody who comes to my streams. Oh, I stabbed him in the throat with that. Well, I got the claws. Now I just need to go right after the face. If you haven't already, if you're thinking about it, I encourage you to hit the follow button.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I have sound list for everything. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I missed that because I don't think it makes a good impression if I just deliberately super stab a monster right in the balls. Regardless of how bad I get hurt if I don't.
Emotional damage.
Trigger 261 played emotional for 200 channel points.
I did just say you're allowed to spam the sound alerts. You know what? That explains so much. In a good way. You're also subscribed to my channel, so you do get to generate those points a little bit more than everybody else. But you're one of the delightful people who doesn't have to, but still chooses to pay for a subscription to me, and I appreciate it.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay, good. I can yeehaw on this thing. Yeehaw, motherfucker! I'm gonna stab you right there, and I'm gonna stab you in the face. Ow. But I'm not worried, so I'm gonna just stab you in the face again. And then I'm gonna keep stabbing you in the face. If only you had waited 5 more seconds, the timing of that would have been amazing. But I still like that you did the air horn, so you still get the respect, bunny. Yay! I'm just gonna put it right here. You're good.
Almost there.
Just right below your feet as you fall into a hole.
Right on target. Nice work, Hunter.
I
Let's
make
head
it
back.
clear I prefer to capture instead of kill.
That's my...
Yep. You also get more stuff that way. Oh yeah, I gotta recraft all the stuff I need. Alright, crafting list. Actually, I don't think I need to go out and get things. I think I'm set right now.
from the others.
Ivy leaves are good. Oh, I need to craft nets. Alright. There we go. And I also have a surplus of trank bombs in my thing, so I'm good. Bro, how long will you be on? I want to join you getting bored of hunting solo. I'll be on for another 45 minutes. So yeah, let me remind you of the lobby code. So L 8, 7, 8, 5. There you go. I will also be jumping back and forth between having to help my friend Trigger. Are you in the middle of a quest right now, Trigger? Let me see.
No, I'm at the camp.
Alright. Well, what are you about to jump into right now? You'll be gone once I get out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I'm about to start, with the infantry soon.
Sure, we can go fight the chicken.
Yes,
Let's see what...
I'm happy to help anytime.
Yeah, listen, I'm about to fight the fire chicken. I gotta go retrieve the support team.
Have you seen the armor from the fire chicken?
Yes.
It's also very drip cultured, very mindful. Just looks nice. I usually go after it with... I have not done any art in 3 weeks. I was behind before the 3-week break. I am ADHD adult. I got really distracted. Bunny, I have ADHD and I'm autistic. Trust me, I get the struggle of having your brain sort of scattered all over the place. You are in safe hands here. I know the struggle. I know how it feels. I know what you're going through.
Okay, I think I'm about to fight it because it's telling me to head towards the support team.
Alright, so I usually go after that with a long-range weapon, so I'm going to switch. I got the bow ready. Alright.
Oh, it doesn't give me the option to set out the SOS flare.
Try to give it a second.
I think I gotta initiate combat first.
I believe so, yeah. Like, I'm right next to Alma, the handler that looks a lot like my ex.
Yes.
Which was not planned out.
Understood.
I'm just gonna take a peek over on your screen, my friend, and see what's going on there. Okay, you just gotta go through the... You just gotta go through that cutscene first.
Right.
That cat is Steven, by the way. That's how you wanted him to look, random background.
You know what? That explains a lot.
And he let me choose the name, so I went with Damon.
I don't know who Damon is. A tempered...
He said it looked like it has the look of a demon, so he was like, you can either go Damon, or Lucian. I went Damon. Just because.
Save that as investigation and go back to that later.
Understood.
You're wearing the frog outfit?
Only the torso and the arms.
Why not go for the whole armor set?
I didn't have enough for the whole armor.
I mean, you can keep going after it and spamming it. There's no rule that says you can't. It's what I do.
I know.
Case in point, look at the armor of tentacles I'm wearing. You ready?
Yes.
Because again, I did say it. The best way to be a good hunter is to be a helpful one. And I am about to go help my friend. Of when I can join in on their little thing. Alright. Lobby member quests. Alright, SOS. You are in low rank right now, so I'm gonna go track you down. Where are you? Link member quests. There we go. Now to go help my friend, like I promised I would. Excuse all the shenanigans and debauchery. Oh, he thinks your last name is Sanders and he's scared for his life. Which makes sense. I mean, you do work there.
I went down. Fuck. That's the first time I've gone down to the fire chicken.
Well, I believe the frog armor does have a weakness to fire, kind of.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you mounted it. Nice. Sir, I'm just gonna keep shooting you in the butt, because that's the best way to hurt you.
How'd it go?
Because that tail is just massive. That's okay. We'll get him. There we go. I'm pretty sure that really hurt. So I'm just gonna keep shooting it with arrows to try and make it feel better. Oh, I broke the crest on its head. I just kept shooting him, he got scared and then ran for his life because apparently my arrows really hurt. This makes sense, I'm a high rank hunter right now with Kiwi that's tormenting this chicken. That was not my explosive that did that to the chicken. That was Traitor's explosive that did that to the chicken. I mean, if it works, it works. Don't need to fix it, okay? Oh. Also, my moderator Aria gets to be proud that a gun lance was featured in my stream in the form of my friend. I believe she is currently working right now. Aria is currently someone who lives in the UK, and they are 4 hours ahead of us. I thought you knew that. I've said that before. Well, now you know. So then they would be at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3:30 a.m. in the morning from where we are right now. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna fix the SOS flare settings because I now know I can just join your linked quest and be good. Investigations. Gonna hunt this Tashagama again. And I'm going to floss his teeth with the lance because I need fangs. A lot of fangs.
I'll be waiting here. Yes.
Oh wait, that's right. I need more trank bombs. And I've got a surplus of them in my tent.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Now it's time to go on the Uncanny Boga. And then change the geometries. I mean, the sacred snap.
Yep. Well, when you start ranking up and getting higher ranks, you want to be a little bit more deliberate with your armor sets. It's not really recommended to have a couple parts of one monster in a set and then another couple parts of a different monster. It throws everything off. You want to be able to get the full benefits of the monster you're wearing as a set of armor. No, it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. There we go! Yeah! I just purchased the base version. I have it so I can play it.
Way to out-muscle that monster!
Also, up until recently, I had to worry about saving for a new car, but I've got a new car now, so I'm good. a nice car.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
The what? Interesting.
Look out!
Nice. Sharpen. I know, I made a thing of tentacles nice and sharp.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get a mess. More supplies for that. Oh, she's getting away.
Yeah, that's how it works. You can switch the weapons from your mount.
I got it!
We got it on the ground. Power up, activated.
Wow, this guy is now really nice. The guy looks like a tempered monster. Are you kidding me?
Do your thing, Plunderang.
Fair enough. I usually go whenever I'm making a character. I go for when they using their up close weapons. One of each type of elemental damage. So one for dragon, one for fire, one for water, one for lightning, and one for ice. It's a good plan. Oh yeah, that's a spammer. Fixed. I moderate for a trigger. So whenever he sees a comment like that, when I'm able to be in the streams, he just lets me know and I can just give him a good old banning. Yep, tempered high rank for shotgun. And that was a Lollabarita when she walked by. Yeah, I've seen that lately, that for some reason, spam bots are showing up in flux to people's streams.
Oh, right! Perfect wonder!
Guy!
Look out!
What? Okay, so I'll need an SOS player to go after that. Got it. One of those deaths was BS, and that was the middle. The other two deaths I can accept.
My daily rations. Thank you.
Yes!
Alright, this time I'm gonna fire it. Food.
Motherhood with no surprises today.
Easter's tomorrow. I'm gonna be eating ham that's gonna look like that. Which makes me very happy. There we go. Now back to fighting the bear puppy. What happened? Nice, I'm glad. Thank you guys for following my friend. I remember a year ago trying to get my affiliate, and that was interesting. My affiliate anniversary is in June, and I can't wait for that because I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. My affiliate anniversary actually is a week after my birthday, and my birthday falls on a Yugi Tuesday stream, which is awesome.
I'll see you back again.
Motherfucker, why wouldn't that block? That is bullshit, I blocked that. I believe in you.
That's okay.
I'm going to
mean, I usually go after the fire chicken with a ranged weapon anyway, so that's fair.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you're gonna mess with it. More supplies have been added.
There we go. Now I'm gonna stab you in the mouth a bunch of times. Back over here. Ow. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Enjoy. And those two other people, thank you very much for offering to help me out. Let's go! Yeah!
Make room for me too!
So Sam, Rockstar, and Chrono, thank you very much for helping me out. Welcome to my Twitch stream. Like I said, Lance is not a weapon for fast movement, it is a weapon for defense. But the poking hurts a lot. Hit one. Heavy blunt. I have friends who do the double sledge that was like something that's heavy and blunt. Am I wrong? God damn. What? I have to worry about it. Streaming in front of a live audience. I can't have my audience think I'm a weakling. Even though this monster is tempered.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it!
you're gonna run off, which means I gotta chase after. I haven't used any of my first aid meds. I haven't been able to heal at all. This thing is just like a bundle. That makes sense. Being responsible about it. Yeah, Cubatrice is a very aggressive monster. The fact that it just likes to fight. Alright. The good news is it's dead. So hopefully, mercifully, I can craft stuff. Get the teeth I need. I mean, what do we need? Oh, it doesn't say it. I know I need teeth. I've got the claws I need. I need teeth.
This is
Take
a
that.
real research opportunity. Can't
And
let
I'll
it go
sell
to
everything
waste.
else.
I didn't see anything.
I think it likes you if it wants you to hurt you like that. What meant? No, not the lance. The bow. Alright.
Yep.
I will equip that as my secondary weapon.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, I got time for one more hunt.
I'm ready to work.
So I think we're gonna get started with the
Alrighty.
main quest a little bit. Again, back to what I was doing. Fire resistance, water resistance. Okay, so I am going to.
Now that's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm going to go after this. Sassafras, what's up? Horse Lord. That's Uthuna. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Tell me what's going on.
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble! I'm talking! You listen!
Yeah, big mouse in it. Oh, no, Charlotte is over there. Okay. Stay there, buddy.
Okay. So, Uthduna's pissed.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different, big angry, more water go whoosh.
You mean Uthjuna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed
Absolutely.
to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Are they out of their minds?
Forest danger! Big water! You will run!
Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to Woodwards. This time, Woodwards help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but
Yes.
it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Right. You, the
Slay
Woodwards,
the
the hunter,
Uthduna.
and myself,
Alright.
all working
Can't
together.
fire one
That's
yet.
a
No, I
team.
didn't. Alright.
And this
I
forest is our
usually
team's
go after
home.
the Uthduna with a
If it's
ranged
in
weapon
danger,
because
we work
getting close to
together.
it is damn near suicidal.
Cooperate!
Especially with armor that is very weak to water, I believe. Yeah, minus 20 to water resistance. I'm gonna be smart, I'm gonna be responsible, and I'm gonna stay far back. And when I actually have the option of engaging, I'm gonna fire an SLS.
Sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
We probably got hit by the flames.
I can see what you meant. Letting that rain fall in the weather like this. is
Nice.
dangerous.
Alright.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure,
There we
it
go.
authorizes you to hunt the Uthduna.
I mean, I could put this thing to sleep. Nice. MSFP is finally finished. Nice! Glad to hear that, Cronus. Also, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see it in Yuki Tuesday. I'm just fighting a whale lizard with a bow. You know, just a typical day in the Tismuskism. Oh, love, you know what it... Man, you talk about it a lot. And I don't blame you, it sounds very interesting. Sounds like a combo that works.
Leave this to me! Shields inbound!
Making it after Cubatris. But I usually don't call it MSFP. I believe you call it NSFW. You know, not safe for work.
I'll see you back in camp.
And I hope you got that joke. I did. See? Enemy scrotum. I shit you not, there is someone in my hunting party right now with the name Enemy Scrotum. I have no idea who you are, but thank you for coming into my Twitch stream with that name. You are hilarious and you are cultured, and I appreciate you very much for the help. no class, no taste. Then again, it's work, and they're not supposed to. There we go. Mainly because my boss's brother played. Okay, yeah, that's why. That makes a little more sense. Most of my cars are given by my boss's brother. That's a good hookup. The IRL deck I use, I got as a structure deck, not knowing how good it was, and then I just kept winning with it.
That helped.
And I defend it to this day, even though it is basically a rogue deck. A rogue archetype. Including Pop the Baby. Dinosaur reference. How does it look? Weird, how so? It doesn't really matter if it looks weird or not, it matters how well it works. And Sally. Gotcha. I'm going to test against my friend Neptune on Discord with Nice. Nice. I wish you luck. Finish off the set. Nice. Okay, so I'm definitely doing some damage with all these explosive arrows, and that helps. Joseph, where are you? Where the heck is the Sussex? It's telling me to go a certain way. I'm just following it. Doing what I'm told to do. It's telling me to go all the way over here? Is his health really that low? Alright. Now we wait. We now wait for the whale lizard. There you are. I clipped it just a little bit. Oh, well, I don't like the Loki, enemy scrotum, and sure. Thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you for being featured on my Twitch channel. Enemy scrotum, you're probably going to end up as a bot. Paralysis. Okay, yeah, peace, sir. We're both fighting water monsters, just the water monster I'm facing is A, huger, and B, meaner. Battletoad is literally a water monster. Ow! Ow! Let's go! Not bad for having really bad weakness to water. Woo!
Of course. Although we couldn't have done it without your help.
Nice. Okay, it has been about 2 hours, which means it is time for this little Tism Schism to call it. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. I appreciate you all. I will be live same time tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Wilds, and what we're going to do right now is we are going to raid someone, and I already have someone in mind. Alright, where are they? There we go. We're gonna go raid Red Velvet. A big old ball of chaos in the best way possible. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and if you're watching WrestleMania, yeet!